Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to our guide and let's play of LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. If you like what you see, then please thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and we hope you enjoy the following video. Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to the Arrow DLC for LEGO Batman 3.
Yay.
Check your PSN right now because it's available now.
My name is Aw-Qward. I've been stranded on an island with only one goal: survive. Survive, and one day use a proper toilet again. I must fulfill my father's dying wish to use the list of names he left me and bring down those who are poisoning my city. To do this, I must become someone else. I must become something else. Something green and pointy. And arrowy. So far, I've learned how to give a bowl of water a good slapping, but my training is by no means complete. Like, what if I'm attacked by a bowl of soup? Not watery soup. That really thick pea soup. Whole different fighting style to water. Anyway, I'm not alone on this island. I've met another survivor, Slade Wilson. He's okay. He just likes to take his top off a little too much and hits me in the face a lot. But he assures me it's for my own good. He's agreed to train me to fight and to survive.
If only Arrow was like this.
Slade and I decided to visit a nearby campsite that belonged to our not-so-friendly neighbors. We would need to trust each other if our plan was to succeed. For members of the continuity police out there, sometimes I like to imagine myself back on the island wearing my Arrow costume, okay?
Continuity.
Yeah.
So this is the Arrow DLC. Make sure to like and share and favorite because this is pretty cool. Although
I like the humor.
I do like the humor of this. This is probably the funniest LEGO Batman 3 level in existence. So we got Slade here.
Woohoo, Slade.
Slade destroying.
Try to keep your shirt on there, Slade. Slade.
Slade mask. Pick it up, wear it. Save Adam.
Thank you for saving me from that vicious ensnarement, fellow crime fighter.
That vicious ensnarement is called the CW.
I'm really surprised seeing Oliver Queen with humor.
Oliver always had humor.
Well, I know. I meant the Oliver Queen from Arrow with humor.
Prior to the New 52 and, you know, the Arrow show.
Yeah. But I would have totally, like, that would have been cool. I wonder what the Arrow show would have been like if they added a little bit of humor like that into it.
Isn't that
I think
what
I would have
Felicity
watched
is
more.
for?
Yeah, she is.
Dancing. Dance, Adam. Dance for my pleasure.
Let's hope we can make it off this island alive.
So, is that the airplane from Lost?
Yeah, they just reused it. That's right.
Is that another just reference? You know?
I never was really, I haven't really watched that much of Lost. Actually, not at all.
Mark Hamill was a big fan of Lost.
Oh, okay.
I never really got into it. It was, I don't know.
How long? That's a really long show, isn't it? That's
yeah.
gone on for years.
It was on for a long time. Oops, I forgot to turn off the stud generator thing. That's alright. That's a quick way to get true hero status. Why do I want to say true Jedi? For some reason, I'm just in a Star Wars mood right now.
Maybe it's because you have that long saber with you in your Slade.
I don't really like how Slade looks in this. That
Yeah,
weird
he
top
looks
hat.
like he has a, what do you call that from the 80s? That crop top on the top. What is
My experiences
that?
on the island
Mohawk.
changed me. Sometimes they even changed me into a small plastic version of myself. Slade had changed too, but he always had a plan to survive.
Slade is all about the plans. I really liked how Slade was portrayed in Arrow, but he's more of a Teen Titans villain than, you know, anything else.
Yeah.
It's always weird to see him as a bad guy for somebody else, whether it's Batman or Arrow.
There's no doubt in my mind that being around Slade made me stronger. I hardly ever climbed waterfalls at home.
That's funny.
That's good. Well, I mean, Arrow said that he wanted to do something
You always had to watch your step.
that his little girl would be able to enjoy because she can't really see Daddy's work
Oh,
like his daughter. So it's like, this is perfect.
Well, I'm glad that he doesn't show his daughter the show. But of course he won't, man. Yeah, you know what Slade looks like? He looks like, his hair looks like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Like. I can't think of the exact style that's called, but yeah. the high.
There's going to be so many versions of
afro
Deathstroke, though, because you have the Suicide Squad DLC or Task Force X coming out later this year. So, and he's going to be the same as the other Slade that they have in this, and this Slade. So, I still can't believe all the characters that are going to be in this game.
I know. How are they ever going to top that? They're doing all the characters. Well, it is the 75th anniversary. Well, like last year it was or something.
It's the 75th anniversary of Dick Grayson right now.
It was Yalfei's bow. Slade had hidden it for safekeeping, but today, we needed to put it to good use.
To shoot stuff.
I remember thinking at the time that my archery had greatly improved, as well as wondering how Slade had been able to construct such an elaborate shooting gallery.
There's a lot of free time on the island.
Yeah. I mean, he has nothing to do, but Slade has nowhere to go. He's stuck on the island.
Do you want to know what this reminds me of? Lego Indiana Jones with the jungle and stuff like that, and being able to pick up weapons and things. That's really different.
We were ready to take on the bad guys, but it turned out.
Oh, it's
they were
playing the
ready
Arrow music in the background.
Why wouldn't it?
Of course,
the Arrow DLC.
Oh yeah, they have the rights to that.
Duh. Yeah.
Facepalm.
So we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. We'll actually be looking at the DLC characters after this, not in this video, in a separate video, because I want to do that. And we'll do the free play in a few days, probably.
Yay!
Explosive arrows! Sweet! That's pretty cool how the arrow changes based on, like, the environment. I like that.
Okay. I guess he took all his fancy arrows back to the island.
It does hurt to ask for help, especially when that help involves a Venmite. Slade Wilson can sneak past the bad guys. Okay.
It was going to be tricky to get past unless we thought of something. Luckily, Slade was extremely skilled when it came to not being seen.
How is he skilled? Looks like he's just running around. Oh, bush.
It's Metal Gear Solid. Instead of a box, it's a bush.
They're not noticing that Bush has legs and is walking?
Nope. Guy's like, don't see anything suspicious aside from a bush moving, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't need to worry about it.
It is Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Worst snake ever. Guy's just like, just gonna shoot arrow. Not gonna mind this generator here. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh crap! He fell down with the tower. He's no more. These guys look like, kind of assassins.
They were waiting to ambush us like guests at some twisted surprise birthday party without any presents, cake, or ice cream.
Oh
That's the worst type of surprises.
Those are the crazy... Those must be the crazy ninjas that work for...
Roz?
Oh, I forgot, but I know that they kind of captured, everybody towards the beginning of the... And then they captured them on the boat. They were all working together on the boat and stuff like that.
That's right, you used to watch a lot of Arrow.
I watched it for a while. I think I watched the whole first season. And then by the time I was sick of him killing people, then he was actually stopping to kill people, but then I was just like, I've had enough. So
no more.
I just didn't trust him anymore. I was like, no, you said you're gonna stop, but I don't believe you.
It's a boxing glove arrow.
Boxing glove.
A reference to Justice League Unlimited. Like where he shoots that guy with a boxing glove arrow.
Oh, I was very intrigued by it, the Arrow show when it first came on.
Take that, pajama guys.
But you know me, I get bored easily. Like, I always want to watch something new. You know what I mean?
I love that. I love the sound effect it makes too. It's so funny. I don't get where he's getting this green lightning from. I mean,
yeah,
you know, but whatever. I am kind of disappointed though. Originally, I heard that there was going to be more than just this level. You could free roam in Star City or whatever, but I don't think you can. I think it's just like this thing all over again. Which is upsetting because they really need to just create a free roam environment where people can go nuts and do some fun stuff. But whatevs.
Yeah, I probably got the ninja thing wrong. But I know there were a bunch of like guys.
Island ninjas?
They were a bunch of guys. I think it might have even been like a prisoner camp or something. I don't know. But I know that Arrow got captured by them and tortured by them and stuff like that. In one of those tents.
Sucks to be Arrow.
I wouldn't go in those yet.
Bat Detective Arrow Vision. They should have had like little green flying arrows or something. I know it's Batman's game, but still. You hardly use Batman at all in this game. You can just pretty much use whatever character you want.
Yep.
Okay, so that's for free play. So Robin will have to suck those up. Yep.
Yeah, again, it was a long time ago I watched this, so I probably got everything.
We watched some of season 3 with Brandon Routh, but
Yeah, we did.
he actually might be getting his own spin-off show, The Atom, which I think I'll watch that more.
Oh yeah, really? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, they're gonna make an Atom show? Oh my
Well,
god.
the Teen Titans Nightwing show is
At last,
filming their
spies
pilot
our
soon.
spies. A stockpile
That's
of
cool.
weapons that, for us, would make getting off the island next to impossible.
Hey, that guy blew up my
We had
arrow.
to destroy them while we had the chance.
They're like sacrificing themselves in front of the arrow.
Yeah, that's weird.
Take that. Alright, so we have to destroy the stockpile of weapons. Then I guess that's gonna be the end of this episode. I don't see any other place where we can go. It's all boxed in. So like most LEGO DLC, it's pretty short, but it's still fun. I like it, and I like hearing the arrow music. That's cool. Or a variation of it. Take that,
Go
man.
Arrow. You can do it. Except for on the island, he would have been a pretty boy. Like, he wouldn't have had his whole suit and everything.
They already explained, like in his
Yeah,
the continuity
that
thing.
sometimes he likes to.
He likes to imagine himself in his
back
arrow
at the
costume.
island in his
Yeah.
arrow costume. Yeah, exactly.
And what do you mean by pretty boy?
Like, he just like didn't. He just didn't know how to do anything. Like, he just didn't know how to survive on his own at all. You know, he's a rich kid. He didn't know how to survive.
I still don't understand about the whole pretty boy
I
thing.
don't
You're
like
kind of
his
digging
hair
yourself
was.
a hole
What? What do
there.
you mean? Like, he just looked like. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. People who watch the show know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Or
I'm
they might not, but.
The Only Housewives, maybe. Run! Run, Arrow, run!
So there you have it. Another harrowing experience back on the island that made me into who I am today, into what I've become today. Now I gotta go. Felicity and Diggle worry when I flash back for too long. Remember, keep your arms straight and let go.
Oh, his little push-ups thing. But where's Star City? That's it? Only one goal, survive. I am not Robin Hood.
I am not Robin Hood. You have earned a trophy.
This,
Yeah, you're definitely not Robin Hood because, wait, I guess Robin Hood did kill some people.
he probably did. In, Sherwood Forest. I wanted to say Naughty Forest for some reason, but...
Nottingham.
Nottingham, okay, yeah. Naughty Forest.
I just don't know. There, like that. See how Adam West looked? That's what I meant by pretty boy. He just
Okay.
let his hair all combed nice and stuff. You know what I mean? He didn't look like he was a...
Not gravity defying like my hair.
No, I just meant, like, after he came off the island, his hair was all, like, shaved and everything, and he was, like, serious before he was just, hanging out like he's,
Let's get serious,
like he's
guys.
a member of
They switched us out of Arrow. Go back to Arrow.
like he's a member of a golf club or something. That's what I
Okay, okay.
meant.
Well, anyway, guys and gals, that's going to conclude this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the Arrow DLC, and tell us what you like about it. We'll see you next time as we look at the Arrow characters. Bye-bye!
See ya!